Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. So, we've got more super bosses to face, and for this, we are going to need to do some preparation. The next one we're going to fight is going to be in Neverland, and I'm going to hope that I can actually, do this properly. So first things first, we actually don't want the Ultima weapon for this. We want the Diamond Dust. It doesn't do as much damage, but that MP increase, even though it's just one, is going to help a lot. It's, necessary for this. So that's the first thing. We also basically want everything that is going to significantly raise magic and max MP. So we need this Cosmic Arts, Donald. Does anything else here raise MP by a whole lot? No, I don't think so. That's fine. Oh, you have things? Oh, you don't have anything amazing. We want to go to Donald, and I guess I could just remove an MP rage or something. Sure. I think that's probably more than enough. Donald, take off the Cosmic Arts. Okay. Because we are not going to have Donald in the fight with us for where we're going. It's just going to be Sora. So, this raises max HP and MP. Yep, we're going to switch out both of these with things that'll give us MP. We want the most MP possible. Slightly raises max MP. No, we want anything. So the Shiva Belt is going to raise our max MP by 2. Ray of Light would be a good one. Greatly raises max. Yeah, so the Cosmic Arts we definitely want. And then what else do we have that does a bunch of MP? Honestly, if we just had a bunch of Cosmic Arts, 3 Cosmic Arts is like what people say you should do, but I'm not gonna go and get a bunch of those. So Magic Armlet, Rune Armlet, Atlas Armlet. Significantly enhances magic and summoning power. Okay, Atlas Armlet is a good contender. And it looks like that might be the best bet, because that'll give me 16 MP. Oh, the Shiva Belt will also do it. But it's not as good in the other departments. Okay. So we'll go ahead and grab the Atlas Armlet. There we go. And that should be the best we can do in terms of MP. Much higher, much better. Okay. Next, we want to... Well, I'm going to make a save real quick, just because I'm not going to be great at this. I know that from the top of my head already. Next, we want to go to Neverland. And where do we want to go to? There's an area you want to... Oh, I think it's the ship's hold? I could be wrong on this, but I guess I can always come back. It might be the cabin. But in any case, what we want to do is... Where do we switch out our party? Party, here we go. So, instead of Donald, we want Peter Pan. We actually need Peter Pan for this. And because I've done that, does that now update things? It does not. Let's go through our abilities real quick. So, Sora. What do we not need? What do we need, for that matter? A lot of these, won't actually do anything for us. Because Treasure Magnet won't help us. Trinity Limit we won't be able to use. Ooh. For the heck of it, I guess, why not? Throw that on, and all this is good. All the MP stuff is critical. I guess if there was a way that I could get Strike Rate on, that would be nice. And actually, dodge roll I could get rid of because that's not going to be used at all. It can't be. Neither will this. Berserk I'll leave on. Stun impact technically. There's a lot of things that you just can't use. But strike raid technically I think I could use in this. And might actually come in handy. So, yeah, I don't know. All this is good. Jackpot. Lucky strike. Timeout. It's good, sure. Yeah, all that's fine. Goofy. Alright, so for Goofy, I'm going to do a couple of interesting things. One, I'm going to get rid of his ability to do the rocket and charge. There's just no reason for him to do it. Really, the reason Goofy is here is to... use evolution. So that... Or no, evolution and to also use MP Gift. Those are really the only two things that Goofy's here for. Peter Pan is here to be Peter Pan, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what Peter Pan has. I guess we should give him some things. Make him not totally susceptible to everything. And actually, yeah, I'm just going to give him both Omega Arts. Because that's what he's going to be here for. Okay. I think we should be set for the most part. The only question is, where exactly do I need to go? Because I don't remember. It's not the ship's hold, clearly. Unless it's just I need to come in back in with... No? Is it the cabin I need to go to? I mean, we're still powerful, thankfully. Wow. Alright. Where? Thankfully, we still take out most enemies in one hit. So, is it... Is it through here? I'm so confused of where I need to go. Nope, it's not here. You know what? It might be smarter for me to just go to the cabin area then? Okay, let's just do that. Because I know it's fairly accessible. And I don't want to run around. And again, sorry if there's any weird audio issues. I don't know why my capture stuff has been a little wonky sometimes, especially as of late. Okay. So the cabin... Well, that's... Is this where I needed to go? Ah, okay, yes. And Tinkerbell's right there. Okay. So party. Put Peter Pan instead of Donald. And then we're gonna save. Because this enemy is one of the super bosses. So, we can talk to Tinkerbell here. And she'll want us to go to the clock tower. Oh, actually, not just yet. I need to customize real quick. Okay, I almost went into this. So Stopra is triangle. That's going to be key for this. Kiragon X, Arago there. Okay. Yeah, all that's fine. Cool, yeah, I think all of that's fine. Yeah, okay. I think we're good here. So just triangle. So we can go to the clock tower. This is a very, very gimmicky fight, but it's also very dangerous fight because of how gimmicky... Oh, I should have put items on my characters. I might... If I have to redo the fight, I will likely put items on my characters, but we'll see if we can make it through without. But here he is. There's the Phantom. Big old meanie Phantom. And the first thing the Phantom is going to do is he's gonna cast something called Doom. And as you can see, there is now a timer above one of our characters' heads. So, this is the gimmick. Nope. Gotta keep... Come on, come over here, please. Where are you going? Gosh, she's so annoying. So you can only hit him with the specific magic that appears underneath of his thing. You also need to keep an eye on the clock tower.
See ya.
Because if you keep an eye on the clock tower, you'll know
Thunder.
when you need to recast your magic.
Deep freeze.
Bam. We're doing pretty good so far. Just need to keep this up. Oh, and when he does this, go over here. You still good on the clock tower? I think so. Okay, when it's white, then we need to go up to him. Hello? Hello? And we hit him. This is the worst one, in my opinion. Fire is always the worst to hit him.
Fire.
He's always just like
Fire.
slightly out.
See ya.
Oh, come on. And he'll like weirdly get you stuck. Uh-oh. And then we need to hit stop on one of the clock faces. Which one am I targeted on? Oh, it already took out Peter Pan, unfortunately. If you're not paying attention, it will very quickly kill.
Fire.
So yeah, Peter Pan is just out of the fight.
Fire.
Elmo,
Fire.
my god, I hate...
See ya.
And like I said, you have seconds to do this.
Fire.
But thankfully, he hasn't actually cast it on Goofy yet, so...
Fire.
Okay, we did that. What are you doing? Give me a new... Okay, it's white. Oh, come on. Hello. Oh, okay. We got quite a few. Alright, what are you doing? You're doing your thing. Okay. Oh, he's on white. It's not always on white.
Fire.
Ooh, nice. I like that. Hello. He's coming for me, but that's fine. Alright, he's on thunder. Uh-oh. Cast stop. Okay. We have some time now. We just keep going.
Deep freeze.
Oops. Nope, he's gonna hit me. Thank you.
Deep freeze.
Gosh, stop. He's like flying, really.
See ya.
It's quite annoying. Oh, hello. Oh, you're doing your thing, aren't you? Never hurts just to keep an eye on this thing. And I'll just get a recast stop, actually. Because I want to.
See ya.
Oh, God. Ooh.
Fire.
Can you...
Fire.
Oh, my God, I hate you.
See ya.
Oh, I think I hit him. Okay, there goes the white. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, come on. That should have counted.
Deep freeze.
I hit him. Now he's white. Okay. Now he's gonna do his attack. Just keep an eye on the clock tower while we're here. Okay, he's yellow, so we cast lightning. Yellow again, so... Uh-oh. Stop! Still got Goofy in the fight. Okay. So blue, Blizzard. Oh my god. You really don't want Donald in this fight. He tends to really mess with things. Oh, did I not hit there?
Fire! Fire!
Uh-oh. Oh god.
Fire!
I hate this thing.
Fire!
Come on, did I hit it or not?
Fire!
Okay. Oh, it's fire again, huh?
Fire! Fire!
Fire's the worst one, I gotta admit. I'm just gonna recast that. Whoa. Don't get hit by that thing. Alright, what are you doing? White? I like white.
Deep freeze!
Bam. Come on, give me a target, please. No. Anything but... Uh-oh.
Heal!
It's probably the most dangerous thing when,
See ya!
you need to start healing yourself in this fight. It gets a little wonky. Okay. Alright, now here's the problem. We are now... Ooh,
Here!
I had an ether. Just gonna real quick
Here!
do that.
Thunder!
Yep, if you want to give me thunder twice, you know what?
Here!
I'll do it. What are you doing? You just coming after me? Nope, you're doing your attack. And while I'm here, you know what? We got an elixir. Might as well. Full health, full everything. While we're here, let's go ahead and do a stop. Just to really get back on track. We're in fairly good shape. It's like a weirdly slow fight.
See ya!
And I think that's the reason why everybody hates this. It's because
See ya!
they want it to be a quick fight, and it's really not. No, and he's getting very aggressive now. What are you doing?
Fire!
Okay. Okay. What are you doing? He's doing his attack. And again, while he's doing this,
Stop!
I usually come over here and re-stop this thing. And again, Goofy can hit him. It's just only when he's on white. Down to his last health bar. And his patterns and stuff never change. Like, it's always the same stuff. So, if you're prepared for the fight in general, you're pretty much good to go. Hello?
Thunder!
Nice. What are you doing now? Well, it looks like he's probably doing his move. So, stop on the clock tower. What are you? You're white? And again, you can attack him. Okay. Oh, come on.
Thunder!
Got, like, stuck there. Okay. Doesn't have that much left. Just give me a new target, please.
See
Oh, come on.
Deep freeze!
Where are you going?
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Dang it.
See ya! See ya!
There we go. He's doing that attack. Again, I'm gonna come over here and
Here!
stop on the clock tower. Just because I'm a scaredy cat.
Thunder!
Oh, come on.
Thunder!
There's a thunder. Yeah. Just a little bit left. Give me a target. We like thunder. We like white. And there it is. The Phantom's defeated. I find him really easy, and I don't know why we didn't do him before Kurt. But there we go. And for defeating the Phantom, we get the Power of Time, Stopra upgraded to Stopka, and yeah, there we go. We now have that trophy. We're going to get a couple of other trophies in a second. I also believe that there should be a door we can open. No? No doors for us? Okay, well, that's fine. So before I leave here, let's go ahead and take off the Omega Arts from Peter Pan. Because frankly, Sora really needs them. Oh, it lowers our AP? Well, that's fine, whatever. We're gonna have to drastically redo our AP stuff in a minute anyway. I guess we don't need Jackpot. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through this and do some work, but that's fine. And we're going to get both of these Omega Arts. There we go. And instead of the Diamond Dust, we could put the Ultima Weapon back on. Perfect. That's what we want. And actually, I guess, Donald, you can have your stuff back. What did you have? You had, the Cosmic Arts, and actually the Atlas Armlet would be better for you, wouldn't it? It would raise your MP even more. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna make a save. Because we did that, and we're going to the Gumi ship. We are going to pick up last few things that we can get. So we're gonna warp drive to Traverse Town. Because we need to go visit Merlin. We can actually pick up the last shield and the last staff that we need from Merlin. So we go to the Magician's Study. So, if we speak to him, should have two different dialogues. You're becoming a real sorcerer, here's something for your effort, and we get the Dream Shield. This is for having all of the arts. I'd better get busy soon. So that's for having all of the art items that you get from doing the white mushrooms. So all these, you need to have one of each: fire, blizzard, thunder, cure, gravity, stop, and arrow. I grinded those out ahead of time so that we wouldn't have to look at anything. Also, I'm just gonna do this now because we're gonna need it for the next boss. Yes, I am filling it all with elixirs. No, I'm not worrying about Donald or Goofy, and you will find out in just a moment. I figured I should probably do this now. And then talk to him again. Well, this is quite impressive. Here's something for your effort. And we get the Dream Rod for Donald. That's for getting every 3rd level magic, and because we beat the Phantom, we now have Stopaga as well in our magic shortcut. So, there we go. Every magic collected. And we now have every staff and every shield. Are they any good? They're not as good in my opinion as the Save the Queen and Save the King. So here's the Dream Rod. It just lowers your strength. MP stays the same though, so it's actually pretty nice there. And then Goofy's is the Dream Shield. Strength drops, MP drops, just all around not as good as the Save the King. If you'll notice though, those were both items that we used in the original and in the very first part of the game. We gave up the Dream Rod, I think, and we used the Dream Shield in the opening area of the game. So they're actually real. They're in the game. They're just here. Oh boy. Let me tell you, I'm not looking forward to this next bit, like, at all. It's difficult, beyond belief difficult. There's no time thing for it. There's no alone thing. Actually, Sora's always alone for it. It's just hard. And in fact, I don't know if I'm prepared for it, and I'm probably going to lose several times over this recording session. This might be the hardest fight in all of Kingdom Hearts. So we're finally going to do the last question mark. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, I don't know if scared is the right word, but like, I'm nervous about it. So real quick, let's make sure we have all of the right abilities set, because this is really, really gonna be necessary here. So from the videos I've watched on how to do this, a lot of people seem to have, I don't even remember what Hurricane Blast, oh, that's from Aerial Combo. A lot of people seem to have Ars Arcanum, which is a short range thing. They also seem to have Strike Raid, which can help at the very end of it. I tend to see more Strike Raid than Ars Arcanum stuff, so I think I'm actually going to remove Ars Arcanum and give me back Dodge Roll, Slap Shot, Stun Impact. I don't know if that's the right way to go about this. I truly don't. But maybe I'll get lucky. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to guard the stuff correctly, because frankly, this enemy moves so quickly. I guess we should just get it over with and try it. I know I'm going to fail the first time, so I think I may just actually, you know, go through it once, failing, talk through it, and then I'm probably going to have to post commentary, because I definitely won't be able to beat this thing, first time through. I sincerely doubt it in any case. That would be pretty impressive on me. There he is. The famous Sephiroth. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Like, really bad. He's got a stupidly long range. He's very, very fast. Oh, God. Oh, I did it. Alright, Erigo, up. Let's go on it. On the offensive. For the beginning of the fight, just attack. He'll throw up this ridiculous thing. If you're in there, you'll get hurt. If you have Erigo up, it won't hurt a ton. You just want to go at it. When you get down to really low HP, that's when you heal. Abuse the second chance thing. No reason to heal if you've got a little bit of HP left, because most of his attacks are going to bring you down into low. There we go. Okay. As soon as he starts doing that, if he disappears and says something, you need to go hit him, like, immediately. Aw, crap. This is bad. Oh. Oh, okay. So that'll instantly drop you to low health if he gets it off. If you hit him before he does it, then, you know, no harm, no foul. It just goes away. But if you don't hit him before he does it, then there's a very likely chance that he will insta-kill you in the next attack, so you better be prepared to heal off of it. Some strategies I've seen with dealing that is to be aggressive and hit him out of it. In that case, he won't do it to you. Another strategy I've seen is to completely go across to the other side of the arena, because he's typically up at the edge, and to use an elixir at that moment, because he will actually not be able to reach you in time to hit you before you get off the elixir, so you will actually heal back to full health, and then you could even be quick enough to guard against it. In any case, I'm going to keep doing this until I manage to do it. I probably won't be able to do commentary because I'm going to have to concentrate on this one. It is very difficult, as you've seen, but I will do post-commentary for the rest of the fight. Now you guys know the platinum match is Sephiroth, so I'm just going to keep doing it until I win. So the post-commentary starts here. This was actually just my third attempt, so the first time I messed up. Second time I actually found out what happens when you get hit by that attack. I actually realized that you can't actually just use Cure there. You have to use a item to get your health back. So when you start the fight with Sephiroth, he's always going to do an attack. If you just hit guard immediately, you'll have a pretty good moment away from there, and then if you're quick enough, you can get off an arrow go and get set up. So he's going to alternate between attacking you normally and just casting that big firestorm thing. Again, there's really no point to healing yourself until you get to that tiny sliver of health that second chance leaves you with, because frankly, most of Sephiroth's attacks are going to be super, super powerful already, and it's not really going to leave you with a lot of room after you heal yourself, unless you're doing like an elixir at a time, but he's just too fast to really heal yourself with items, so I really don't recommend that. There's one of two things you can do. Also, that was a dumb thing there. He actually taunted me. I could have gone out all day to him and got a free hit. So one of two things when he starts doing that Zen whatever thing. You can either hit him immediately. Some people actually just use a fire magic spell because that actually also works. Just one hit will break him out of it. If he teleports to your side of the field, I recommend just hitting him because it'll be a lot quicker to do that. If it teleports to the other side of the field, however, you have just a sliver of a chance to use an elixir and then get back into the fight. I don't know if it'll happen in this fight because I don't remember if I did it, but frankly, I think it might be better to just, hit him. When he does his big attack in the air, he is invincible, but you can hit him while he's there just to like tech off of him so that he can't hurt you. Also, when that big firestorm around him happens, it's honestly just easier to stand in one place and heal. When he starts doing this teleport thing, he will stop and then turn invincible. At this point, you cannot hurt him while he's in his flying mode. When he summons these meteors, you also cannot hurt him. I tried using the strike raid here just to see if it would work. It does not. So you kind of just want to be in a position that you can, avoid those or tank them or something. He'll also throw down the giant thing after he's done. Now at this point in the fight, he is low on health, but he will attack unrelentingly. He is not invincible here. It's just very hard to hit him. So what I did was I kept strike raid on and I just spammed strike raid. Truthfully, you are invincible during the strike raid attacks as long as you keep hitting the raids at the right time. And you just have to redo your lock-on every time he appears because he's going to disappear and reappear over and over again. And if you have the MP for it, honestly, it's not a bad idea to spam strike raid. You can also hit him with normal attacks at this point, which I finish him off with right here, because I wanted to get the cool flashy finish. But he won't do any of his special attacks at this point in the fight. So I'm going to switch back to the live commentary now. Whew. And with the defeat of Sephiroth, comes a couple of cool things for us. And I'm surprised. That was third time. One-winged angel. So with the one-winged angel, and Ansem's Report 12, we get the Blade Master trophy. That's for getting every Keyblade. And we're also going to get an extra little cutscene. Oh, and one Winged Angel for defeating him. Oh! No extra cutscene? Wait. I thought... I could have sworn there was supposed to be another cutscene. Is it when you go to the gates? Oh, yes. Okay. Cloud comes out. And of course, he's got to meet his nemesis. I've been looking for you. As have I. As long as you exist, I'll never wake from this nightmare. You're my darkness. I'm a part of you, am I? Then join me in this eternal nightmare, untarnished by light. And they're gonna fight. I fully expect to get copyright claimed for this particular episode because of all the Sephiroth. Because that particular song, for whatever reason, is not protected like most video game stuff. Alright. So that's all that. I don't suppose this thing will give me anything else. Yeah, that's still empty. And no trophy or anything for having beat Sephiroth, unfortunately. I really thought they should have put one up in here at the very least, like right there, because it's like the biggest thing you can do here, but that's it. You can face Sephiroth more than once if you want. It's like any other arena thing, it's just a permanent fixture now. But yeah, I guess, you know, I didn't think we'd make it this far this quick. There is one more boss in this game that was added specifically for the final mix version of the game. And that's in Hollow Bastion. Now, I will stress this. While I've done everything else in this game on the PS2 version when I had it, this boss obviously did not exist. I've also not looked up much of anything about it, so I don't know how to fight this boss. I do know that you get both Goofy and Donald with you, so I might as well make sure that they're totally jacked and have like everything possible, which it looks like Donald does. Might as well give you back your rocket, your charge, and your tornado. Everything else can stay the same. Sora, as far as I know, all the same stuff is good. I guess that strike rate is actually really nice, and I think I might just leave it on. We're not going to take Beast with us. And as far as items go, I guess I should give myself a couple of, like, Mega Elixirs to fully heal everyone. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm going to do it. I'm just going to try this boss on my own. I will probably die very, very easily to it, so yeah. But as you can see, there's now this big dark ball in Hollow Bastion, and if you walk into it, we're gonna get a cutscene. Yeah, that's a lot to read. Pretty sure it's every dialogue thing that's happened in this game so far.
Who are you?
It seems you are special too.
Sam?
That name rings familiar. Yeah, so no new dialogue was recorded for the final mix stuff. You remind me of him. So they actually had to
What's that
like
supposed
piece
to
together stuff from previous voice acting lines and stuff like that. This is just a super fast-paced fight, I think. Again, I don't really know anything about it. I don't know the moves that this guy uses. I just know that it exists, and it's tough. And they added it for Final Mix. Now, I'm hoping that being at level 100, it means you are not whole. I'm hoping that being level 100 and being decked out with everything and all that will be enough to defeat this guy. I don't know if that will be the case. We are incomplete. Allow me. To test your strength. That being said, if we beat this guy, I might do an extra episode on Gumi ship routes? I don't even know if that... I guess that should be an episode, yeah. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh my god, you're fast. So we can just hit him. Oh. You have a lot of HP, too. Are you invincible in that? Oh. Oh, what is this? What? Okay, so he gets you stuck in your menu? What was that? Alright. Let's go through it again. We have some time in this episode. I'm gonna try it a couple of times. Because I feel like that's alright if I do this a couple times. The music didn't start, I guess because I skipped the cutscene. I'm hoping that there's some way I can stop him from doing that thing that he did. Because, man, that sucked. Like, is it something I ran into? Is it being in that does it? Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. God, he hits... Actually, doesn't really hit that hard. It's just super fast. And that one thing really messed me over. Uh-oh. Okay. What do I even do here? Can you not... Well, he's down to the green health bar. Are we gonna beat him second try? Alright, Alright, I guess being level 100 has made the extra super boss that added to push over. I didn't even use items. Okay. Well, I truly did not expect to do this in this episode. I guess just stay away from that shocky thing so that he doesn't do the, impressive. So that he doesn't lock you out of your controls. And you should be fine. He's really not that hard. This will be enjoyable. Oh, is he like a character from the second game? Probably. It is beyond your comprehension. For now. Until we meet again. I was late on saying that line. I am. But a mere shell. Obtained EXP necklace. Okay. Obtained Ansem's Report 13. And we get He Who Doesn't Exist, that trophy. Weird. And we get Searcher. That, I believe, is for obtaining every Ansem report. And we get Professor. Oh, wait, no. Searcher is for everything. And we get Record Keeper for completing Jimny's journal. Bam, look at all that. So yeah, actually, if you go into the journal now, you'll see everything is complete here. We have Ansem's report 1 through 13. Every character has a thing, and if you go all the way to the end, Kritzy's a parasite cage. Oh, does he actually not show up in here? Oh, I guess he's not technically an enemy. So all these are enemies that show up in the game. Or Heartless, rather. But he's not a Heartless. Where did they stick that enemy? More importantly, where did they put Sephiroth? Because Sephiroth should show up in here. Is it under Characters 1? Yeah, so Sephiroth is in here. And... last one, question mark. A mysterious figure who appeared in Hollow Bastion. Yeah, that's cool, thanks. I don't even know what Chronicles are. Oh, right, so these are like the stories of each area. And this is where we got Searcher, I believe, because we got all of the cutscenes, essentially. You've seen every cutscene. We are going to use the last little bit of this episode just to look through the Ansem reports. And I'm just going to read through all of these because, one, I want to pad out this episode a little bit because I'm going to have to cut down me rushing through these super bosses. And I said I would do this way back once I had collected them all. So the next episode will probably just be the Gumi ship missions, and I would probably cut that down, and it'll probably be post-commentary at that. And if that is not enough, we may just finish the game next episode. I don't know. Anyway, Ansem's report number 1. Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world well. Not a soul doubts that. I am blessed with my people's smiles and respect. But though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop can spread and swallow the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness. Darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find the answers. I must find them before the world is lost to those taken by the darkness. So he thinks he's the ruler, huh? Ansem's report 2. It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultivate darkness in a pure heart. Both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiments cause the test subjects' hearts to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. My treatments produced no signs of recovery. I confined those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Sometime later, I went below and was greeted by the strangest sight. Creatures that seemed born of darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments? Ansem's report 3. The shadow that crawled beneath the castle. Are they the people who lost their hearts, or incarnations of darkness? Or something entirely beyond imagination? All my knowledge has provided no answer. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there is no shortage of test samples. They are multiplying underground even as I write this report. They still need a name. Those who lack hearts. I will call them Heartless. Yeah, real original there. Ansem's report 4. The Heartless appear in groups and are multiplying rapidly. I've provided them both living and non-living samples. They've responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from the living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. I believe the Heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who have lost their hearts and thrive on hearts seized from others. The hearts taken by the Heartless become heartless themselves. Though I lack proof, I am confident in this hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral principles. Though they lack emotions, they do seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate with them? It's just occurred to me. Could they be the darkness in people's hearts? That's interesting. Personification of darkness. Ansem's Report 5. To study heartless behavior, I picked one out for observation. It wriggled its antenna, and as if sensing a target, headed deep into the castle. In the deepest part of the castle, its antenna began vibrating, as if searching for something. Suddenly, a strange door appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but it didn't seem to be locked, so I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night, I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door that I have opened? Probably. Ansem's Report 6. A massive core of energy lay beyond the door sought by the Heartless. It may be well the ultimate goal of all Heartless. It may well be the ultimate goal of our Heartless. But what is that energy? I have devised a hypothesis based upon my observations of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart, too. The hearts of this world. But there is no proof. But, having felt that immense energy, I am certain that that was the heart of the world. The Heartless are trying to take hearts not only from all living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they mean to do with the heart of the world? Ansem's Report 7. I am now studying material from the meteors that rained down that fateful night. What a find! The material is foreign to our world. It is elastic to the touch, and when two pieces are combined, they bind easily. None of the records I've scoured even mention such a substance. Was it introduced to this world when I opened the door? I wonder how many other materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow, but I should stop speaking of such unrealistic dreams. For now, there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny place. Ansem's Report 8. There is no doubt that the Heartless are deeply connected to people's hearts. Further study may unravel both their motivations and the mysteries shrouding the heart. As a start, I have built a device that artificially creates Heartless. By recreating the conditions that spawn the Heartless naturally, I should be able to produce them artificially. This device is the culmination of all my research thus far. The machine's test run successfully created a Heartless. This may be a step toward creating a heart from nothing. The artificially and naturally created Heartless showed nearly identical traits, but the two types should remain distinct for the purposes of this experiment. So, I will mark the ones that are created artificially. Ansem's Report 9. Simply astonishing. Today I had a guest from another world. He is a king, and his vessel is built of the material that composed the meteors. He called the pieces gumi blocks. It seemed that my opening that door has opened a path to interworld travel. We talked for countless hours, but one story in particular caught my interest. That of a key called the Keyblade. The Keyblade is said to hold phenomenal power. One legend said its wielder saved the world, while another says that he wrought chaos and ruin upon it. I must know what this Keyblade is, a key that opens doors. It must be connected to the door that I have opened. Ansem's Report 10. Just as people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said of the stars and the night sky, and deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The Heartless desire those hearts. Born out of the darkness in people's hearts, they seek to return to a greater heart. Yes, that's it. The Heartless come from people's hearts, as does the darkness. Is the core of the world's heart the world of the Heartless? I will pursue the answer there and become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek out the wielder of the Keyblade and the princesses. My body is too frail for such a journey, but I must do this. I will cast it off and plunge into the depths of the darkness. Ansem's Report 11. Opening the door to a world's heart causes its walls to crumble. These fragments are seen as shooting stars. This explains why these gumi blocks can travel freely to other worlds. I know the catalyst of this collapse, the appearance of the Heartless. However, it will take time to search out the world's doors and to retrieve each heart. Furthermore, the doors can be locked using a keyblade, making the heart forever unattainable. You must take action before the wielder of this key appears in this world. If the princesses and the keyblade are connected, they should resonate. I've chosen a girl. I don't know if she holds the princess's powers, but I will find out. She may lead me to the key bearer. I shall set her free and observe. Ensign's Report 12. The body is gone. The heart should have returned to the heartless. And yet, nothing. This one is unlike any other. Its memories remain, and it has yet to take the form of a heartless. A close eye must be kept on the situation. Much is still unknown. To get to the realm of darkness, one must go through the doors of Kingdom Hearts, the place where the world's hearts connect. Beyond, this world is a place in which darkness reigns. Details should be archived in a separate report. There are many worlds in existence, some of which we know nothing about. The world in which we live, the realm of darkness, the realm of light, and the world in between, wherein lies true nirvana. And the last one, the one that was added for this game, Answers Report 13. Where does the body go when it separates from the heart? If the soul remains within the body, is it considered to be deceased? When the heart returns to the heartless, the physical form disappears, but that is merely true in this world. Perhaps the body exists in another form in another world. If that is the case, then it's possible for one to exist in two worlds, a being that is neither darkness nor light, belonging nowhere, abandoned by its heart, a mere shell of its former self. The relation between the heart and body is complex. However, I am certain that if your self exists here, then by definition, the other cannot truly exist. The other, the one which does not exist, shall be dubbed nobody. And I think that pertains to Kingdom Hearts 2. Like I said, I've never actually played Kingdom Hearts 2. So, yeah. That's it. We have done every optional boss, every secret boss, everything. That one, by the way, you can only face once. While Sephiroth you can face multiple times. Kurt Ziza, the Phantom, and the question mark boss are all only available once. Well, in the next episode, we are going to do the Gumi Ship mission and probably actually finish out the game. So we will see the credits, we'll go all the way to the end, we'll fight the final boss, because frankly, after this episode, I can tell that the final boss is going to be a total pushover and will not take that long. So I'm hoping that the Gumi Ship missions, I will just cut together and do post-commentary over all of them, talking about them. I'm only going to do the ones that we have left to do, and I mean, like, they're interesting. Some of them have to be met with certain conditions, others just have to be done with a total amount of points. It's fairly easy. In any case, I'll see you guys next time, and we'll do all that. Bye-bye.